The Lyric Opera House is turning local celebrity Billy Corgan's music into an opera. It's from the album A Night of Melancholy and Infinite Sadness. And Paris has more from Corgan on this excitement. Paris, this sounds really cool.
This is unlike anything that's ever been done, Sylvia, in the history of the Lyric Opera, and Billy Corgan says it's unlike anything that he's ever done. Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness, of course, the iconic double album from 1995. This is its 30th year anniversary, so some rock stars, they'll go out on tour and perform the album. Billy Corgan doing something completely different, adapting this for a limited engagement run at the Lyric Opera of Chicago. We had the pleasure of sitting down with Billy Corgan at his Highland Park Tea Shop earlier this week for a long, expansive conversation, and he made it very clear to me, this is not going to be a rock opera.
First thing I said to Lyric is, I don't want opera to go rock. My fans don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I've seen where other bands have done it, always to kind of, in my estimation, a little bit of a mixed result. I think it's cool. We've even had it proposed to us, and I've always turned it down. This is a unique opportunity to recast my work thematically, aesthetically, in a totally different set of musical destinations. And that, to me, is like, oh my God, my brain just explodes, because as a composer, the Smashing Pumpkins version is only one version of the songs that I wrote. And having performed those songs over 30 years, I've done all those songs in different ways, slower, faster, more electronic, whatever. So I know they will adapt.
What's been the response from some of your subscription holders, some of your patrons? Are they thinking, yes, this is exactly the kind of cutting edge we want the Lyric to be doing, or are they a little cautious about it?
No, there's real excitement, and even from, you know, longtime subscribers, longtime patrons, longtime board members, they love that we're working with Billy because he's such a Chicago institution. Smashing Pumpkins came out of Chicago, you know, so there's a real sense of civic pride around the project, and they love that we're doing something different. You know, they're excited that we're going to have new audiences coming into Lyric for the first time and having this experience, and then hopefully they love it so much that they'll come back for something else.
So this limited engagement run of A Night of Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness takes place in November. Tickets go on sale here tomorrow. I'm told by both parties that they are still conceiving this. They're still adapting the music. They're about to hold auditions. Billy Corgan will be in it. He won't be singing all the songs, but he will be taking a lead role in this. So you'll get to see Billy Corgan here at the Lyric Opera, two iconic Chicago musical institutions coming together. Sylvia?
This is really cool, Paris. Now, you got to sit down and have a nice, long interview with him. What did you get out of that interview? I know you're a fan, so this must have been incredible for you.
It was really incredible. You know, he's such a intellectual guy. He's got so many opinions on so many things. We talked about what it's like for that album to turn 30. We talked about this process. We talked about music and the future of music and AI, and he's saying that, you know, AI is about to take over all of music, that everything's about to change. He's a really passionate guy about Chicago too, Sylvia. He's involved in Pause, which I know you're involved in, and Fox 32 is involved in. So he's a real civic guy. He's a Highland Park native, and he's really excited about it. He's also a huge opera fan, which I didn't know. He comes regularly to the Lyric Opera, and he got the idea when he came here and saw Mozart's Requiem, and he said, you know what? I want to do something like this.
That's so neat.
So there you have it.
Very cool. Thanks for that, Paris. Lots of fun. We appreciate it.
You bet.